Hello everybody. So tonight we already had dinner. We had the leftovers of the pork tenderloin. I'm gonna make lunches for the rest of the week, which will be a pizza bubble up. I'll show you the recipe now. So here's the recipe. That's all you gotta do with it. And then here are the ingredients. There's my flour, Greek yogurt, basil, oregano, pizza sauce, mozz, ground beef, pepperoni. So let's start that. We're gonna brown the beef first. Okay, so first thing is first, we got half a cup of Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt. So I'm just making 3 of them. I think I'm gonna have extra ground beef left over, so I can make a couple more at a later time. So I'm just doing 3 now. Let's get the rest out of here. All right. Something different for a lunch. You know, we all get sick of the same thing every day. So why not do something different? Thank goodness I have a dishwasher now, because I make so many dishes. It's incredible. So that one's done. A 1/3 cup of self-rising flour. So that goes in that. I've never used self-rising flour. I don't even know why I had it, but I did. I think I was going to make some kind of bread or something. One day I'll make bread. I do have that bread maker in the closet. And then we're going to do... Woo! Good shot. We're going to do 1/8 of a teaspoon of each of this, which is the basil and the oregano in each. So, it's supposed to be 1/4 of Italian seasoning, so you know me, not gonna happen. Here's the basil. I really need some, grind up this basil. I don't really like spices that are flaky like this. I like grinding them up in a coffee grinder. I don't like the texture, I guess, in my teeth. Alright, then you're supposed to mix this all up. Wow. Kind of like actually kind of like making a dough.
I mean, how are you feeling about the not becoming a cop situation?
I'm fine. It's not the first time I lost out on something because
Okay.
it happened.
Okay.
Abigail.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Kind of.
Morning.
It's kind of weird, but
She's heartbroken, you know.
Yeah, I know, but things are the best.
And I'm disappointed you feel
kind of amazed by that. How it made a dough.
against her. Well, because you can't handle the idea of her being in danger.
Okay, Dad, that's not fair. I'm trying to protect you.
Needless to say, I'm not making this again.
Babe, what is this?
I don't really want to make it again, but apparently I might have to. Alright, we're all cleaned up now. Let's just get back to this. Alright, now it's 1/4 of a cup of pizza sauce. You know what kind of pizza sauce you like. Use what you want. If you need a little bit more, put a little bit more in there. We'll see what all three of these look like. This one probably needs a little bit more, but maybe not. No, I think a fourth is pretty good. Maybe this one. Gotta be saucy, so we'll just do an extra spoonful. Then we add half cup of meat, ground beef, that is. Pepperoni, where are you? There you are. Okay. Supposed to be, you can use turkey, pepperoni, whatever pepperoni you like. Just make it your own. It's looking pretty decent. Make sure you preheat that oven to 400. Ooh, one left. We'll put it there because that's the bigger bowl. Garbage. Oh, mozzarella. All right. Make it cheesy. It's a pizza bubble up, so like a pizza. All right. All right, I'm putting mine on a cookie sheet because I don't know how if it's gonna bubble up. I've never made this before, so we got 400 pizza bubble ups in a bowl. Make sure you throw it on the bottom rack. You don't want it to burn up. All right, so these cooked about 15 minutes. I did check them. When I checked them, I'm pretty sure it was good, but I needed the cheese to brown up a little bit. So we will see how they are for tomorrow's lunch. In a little while, I'm gonna make some snack chips thingies. We'll see how that is. Now it's time to make the cottage cheese crisp. And I'm only doing this because I want to know what it's gonna taste like. So you're gonna need cottage cheese. The recipe calls for everything big old seasoning. We don't like that, so we are going to use garlic salt, onion salt, and then you just need a spoon. That's it. You bake it 350. By the way, preheat that oven 350. Put some spoonfuls of cottage cheese on your baking sheet. Flatten it. Add your seasoning. Bake it 35 to 45 minutes. I'm gonna go 20 just to see because I don't want it to burn. And we'll go from there. I'll give it another, probably 15 minutes or something. We'll see how they are after 20 minutes. So let's do this. So I'll do a couple just so you can, see what's going on. See if I'm even doing it right. But maybe a little bit more. Maybe I should be using like a bigger spoon, but just add it. And then you're supposed to like flatten it out Well, maybe not. That looks pretty decent. Alright, let's add some seasoning. Maybe I should throw some pepper on a couple of these. Come on. What's going on here? There. Now I see it. I think I'm going to put some pepper on there. Alright, let me fill this up and I'll come back to you. So I did a couple with a little bit like thinner. These ones were kind of thick. I never made this one before, so we'll see if that makes a difference, like a full crisp, if it thicker is better, or thinner ones. But now I know it's going to be like uneven in the oven cook time, but we'll deal with it. These ones have pepper on it. This one, they only have the garlic salt and onion salt, and that's it. So I'm going to set the timer 20 minutes and see how they look. They're supposed to be really crispy and like just like melted regular cheddar cheese. That's how it's supposed to look. So I'm really wondering about this. See how it turns out. I'll be back. Okay, the timer went off. Let's see what they look like. Not what I was looking for, but a bunch of globbiness. Alright, we'll do it for another 20 minutes and see what it looks like. Oh my goodness, I don't know if this is gonna work. We got 12 minutes left on this one. I really want to check it because I keep smelling it. I just don't want it to burn. Well, I guess it's kind of getting there. So I'm thinking the thick ones over there. I don't know. I can't really tell yet. If we want them thicker or... I don't know. The thin one is looking like it's burning up, so maybe we do need the thicker one. So like definitely a tablespoon. Don't flatten it too much. I think I flattened it too much. Alright. We'll see how when the timer goes off, we'll see how they look. Cross those fingers. Alright, I think I gotta take that far one out. So let's take this out. What do we got? That's gonna be... Alright, so I'll take that one, just throw it in there, and we'll do this one and throw that in there. We'll throw these back in. We got 6 minutes, 5 minutes left. Oosh. So I just took a bite of one. I'm gonna take another bite. It needed a full 35-45 minutes like it says. But the flavor is there. Like, right now it's a little chewy. I'm gonna wait for a crispier one and let you know. Let me know how you like it if you guys make these. It's pretty. I don't know. It's something. I apologize for the last clip. I know I was lost for words with this. So this is the full 40 minutes of them being done. I'm gonna let them rest, and I'll try one and see if I can get some words into my head to describe it to you. So I'm thinking with the trial and error, yes, you do want it thinner. And then that would probably be a good 40 minutes. And if you don't want it this brown, probably check it after 30. And if they are like bendable, flexible, bendable, do another 10 and just do 40 minutes. These are crispy. These ones are not, but these were the thicker ones that I had on this side. So I'm hoping maybe if I let them sit out, they will harden and just, you know, get crispy on their own. I'm gonna let them sit on this tray though. I don't want to put them in a bag when they're warm and steam up and defeat the whole purpose of what I just did. So, till next time, friends.